and you find yourself in a strange position, can you shoot one round effectively from an awkward position? Sure. You can hit a target holding your rifle upside down, but are you going to fire 4 rounds in a second and a half upside down and hit? Probably not. So same concept. So if your foundation's good, the real test is going to be when you start adding speed. Obviously, you increase speed, you lose a little bit of accuracy, but the goal is to try to maintain accuracy as you increase speed, and that's going to come as you build those fundamentals up and tie it all together. So we're going to do the same drill. I'm noticing like we can't hear that second beep, so don't worry too much about the time if you can't hear it, but pace yourself. All right, so if it's too easy and you're getting easy hits, speed it up. All right, make it more challenging for yourself. Pay attention to those fundamentals. All right, if you're getting lazy on your grip, if your stance is getting lazy, you're leaning back, correct yourself, put it back together, try to go faster the next time. That's what we're working on. So it's gonna be the same thing, 3 rounds per, not 4. And it's gonna be 3 rounds on the beat, and try to push yourself if you can.
Grab it. Comes up a lot better. You don't have to squat. Don't squat. Just stand up. Just stand up and just lean at your hips forward. But try to get see your hips. See how your hips are like off gated. What you want to do is have your hips rotate toward the front. So make sure your hips are toward the target as well. Because if you're like this, your shots are going to go that way. So just pay attention to your hips. You know, I mean, you might be running and you stop in an awkward position. You might stop in this. It's completely opposite for you, left-handed. But I know I got to rotate my hips. So if I were to stop like that and I'm right-handed, I would then rotate my hips before I break those shots. Just make sure your hips are rotated, your chest is forward. Rotate the hip. So the hips. There. That's it. And that will stop. It'll keep the weapon from driving that direction. And that thing just comes over, wraps around. Just yeah. You can run your thumb up there, or you can run your thumb here, whatever you want, whatever works for you. And then have this guy, yeah, that's fine. All right. Yeah, see, your hips are good. If that's good for your feet, if that's it, that's fine, that's cool. Yeah.
When you need to, or when you're in a situation where you might need to, then you're fine. But
all right,
it's up to you, man. You're shooting fine, so just keep it up.
Yeah.
Figuring out those little
I pushed it and I went as fast as I could. I missed one though.
It's good. Okay, push it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, learn those limits.
Here
we go. Remember, engage your target. Bring your weapon down only far enough to where you can now look over your sights and process information. All right. You're not looking through your sights after your engagement. You're coming off of your weapon because you no longer see the need to engage. So. You're looking now over your sights so you can process what's going on around you. Just imagine if you were walking through a house, maybe it's home defense, or you're walking through some type of structure and you have your weapon. If you're staring down your sight, you can't really see what's going on around you. If you hear a noise or someone breaks in, etc., that kind of thing. So the idea is that your weapon is ready, but I could see over it and I could see around me. If I'm looking through it, I only see that little area that I'm looking at. All right? So just come off your sights is what he's getting at, instead of dropping your weapon down like you're done. All right, stand by.
Into it. That has a bad lever on it. You can hit that, or if you're left-handed, you have to talk to him how he does it. Then you can hit the ping pong paddle from here. I thumb, and I back up. Okay? Do not send the bolt forward. Why you send the bolt forward? You got to feed it. All you got to do is put the mag in and send the shit home. Okay? So you're just doing a lot of work, man, and get no results out of it. Just like a handgun, right? I'm empty on my handgun, bang, bang, bang. My slides out, I drop, I insert, I rack, I'm back up, right? Same thing. So don't send the bolt forward if you're going to feed it. And if you're not going to feed it, you should keep the bolt locked backwards so when we go up range, we know the weapon's clear, right? A bolt forward, I don't know what it is, what status it is in. So don't send that bolt forward until you put the magazine in. Okay, so lock the bolt back. That's a bad lever. So you can use it here. See that? Now watch. I push that up. Pull the slide back. Pull back. No, pull back. Let go. Okay, pull it back. Let go. See? Control it from here. Like that. All right. Go ahead. Load up. Lock the bolt back. Take the mag out and lock the bolt back.